Hello, everyone. Visokii Entertainment back. We got Charlie, Brady back at it again with the white vans. That little reference is a little.
How old's that now? How old's that reference now?
I know, man. It's gonna be pretty old. But we just had Big Brother. Charlie said I'm looking young bucks tan. Yes.
There you go.
So Charlie, how was your day, man?
You know, good stuff. Waking up at 5:45 a.m. for school. You know, gotta love it.
I thought you were gonna say PM, getting ready for the Big Brother.
Oh no. And then knocking out the homework. You know how it is.
I gotta say, I don't miss doing homework.
Yeah, haven't been doing that lately.
But yeah, dude, today was one of those days where it's like everything was so productive. Like all of my course classes got so much work done, and then I run a Broadway program, and we got so much work done there. I don't know, man. It was just
hey, productive day. Welcome everyone in chat.
Oh my God, hold on. Let me go through chat really quick.
Got a few people in here.
So mad, Chuck. Then okay. Chuck better win veto. Countdown to Big Brother. Be mad if it's only girls, dude. Nice. Dude, I like it. Outdated meme.
Back, Diana. I got the Carolina Duke game on right now in the background.
Dude, nice. Missed the show tonight due to the Carolina Duke game. Dome work. I've been gone for a minute, but I am back. Welcome back, Diana. Glad to have you back. All right, so let's talk some Big Brother. So tonight there was a lot more gameplay than the first night, which is to be expected. It was a lot of introductions and stuff like that first night. But we actually got into some gameplay tonight, Charlie, which was nice.
A lot of bad gameplay, too.
A lot of the guys just going up and telling Shannon their exact plan.
Lawan level of bad gameplay.
Oh, dude, come on. You don't got to bring up Lawan.
That Mark did it. I was like, wow, that's unreal. And then someone else did it right after. I think it was James. I'm like, what are you guys doing?
Hello, Cat. Hello. Dude, so pretty much as we went over last night, Shannon was the official first HOH. And basically her plan ended up being that she wanted to put up two guys. As expected, it's the 6 girls working together plus Ross. It's kind of funny that he's been thrown in with them. But let's be honest. I was telling my dad, I was like, hey, look, if one guy's going to hop in with the girls, you know it's going to be Ross. So it's the 6 girls plus Ross. We've got 7 against 4. And so we have Chuck, James, Mark, and who's the last one?
Meta World Peace. He doesn't even want to play.
And Meta as a 4-person alliance. And yeah, Meta World Peace wants to just go home and kiss his wife in 20 different places. How you doing?
Hey, Enzo Mort. All right.
So pretty much Shannon said she wanted to put up James and someone else. Her original plan, I think, was James and Mark. And then Meta World Peace, when she was talking to him, he was like, yeah, I just want to go home. So she's like, okay, well, I'll throw him up there as one. So then I think her plan was Meta World Peace and either
Mark,
Chuck or Mark.
Mark offered to be a pawn.
Right. So she's going to throw up Meta and Mark and then backdoor James. That was the plan. And then they ended up the twist, the big twist of the year so far is gone after one night. We had the gift bag twist, and pretty much the way it worked was anybody who wanted to open their gift bag had to go in the room one after the other. I thought I mean, it's all for nothing now, but I thought it was smart of Marissa to go in. That was the smartest gameplay move so far. Is Marissa went in like she told everyone that she was gonna do and turn in her gift bag or try to open her gift bag, and then went in there and was just like, yeah, there's a leaky faucet or something like that, just making sure you get that checked out, and then left. So it was smart because she went in, so everyone thought that she was doing that gameplay move, but she actually wasn't. I thought that was great. Like I said, all for nothing now, but you know,
could have came in handy if that had stuck around.
And then Keisha ends up being the one that can open her gift bag. And sure as hell, out of all 11 gift bags, Keisha's gift bag actually has the recast. And Keisha ends up being the head of household, and she ends up putting up Chuck and James. So it's almost a guarantee that one of them will go home, regardless of who wins veto. Which I don't know if we want to talk spoilers at the end or not.
So
well, I know. So we want to talk spoilers after we can, but not right now. Okay, so please, once again, do not put spoilers in chat. We said this before, okay? So please do not, okay? Unless it's a specific, talking about live feeds episode. Also, my voice is crazy because I do a lot of yelling. If people are wondering why my voice is hoarse or donkey, one of the two. So, Charlie, I think you said you were rooting for Chuck and James the most in this game. Not looking good for your boys.
Yeah, I liked going in. I liked James and Shannon, and then I was like, as the episodes have gone on, the two I've liked Chuck. I feel like he's pretty funny. I feel like if Chuck can stay a while, he's gonna be good TV. I don't know. I feel like we're in the early stages of James and Shannon. I feel like that's going to be the two that go pretty far. Unless James gets sent home week 1, but those are definitely the two biggest players. And James did not have good gameplay today.
What a great game move, James and Mark going up. Yeah, you're my biggest threat. I mean, not directly saying that. Well, Mark did. She goes, "Who's your biggest threats? Who's your biggest threats?" And well, you. Are you an idiot?
Welcome to the block.
Oh my God! This is why we need #BB for BB. Jesus, man. But my God, the gameplay is just a little sloppy, and so that's where we're at. So obviously guaranteed to play in the veto. I don't know if they're going to do the full 6 people playing for veto. Maybe they will. So usually the way it works is it's HOH to 2 nominees and then 3 house guests chosen at random. But I can honestly see them only doing like 1 house guest at random since it's such a short and small season. But anyway, we'll have the veto competition coming up. If James or Chuck don't win veto, then chances are those nominations are going to end up being the same unless one of the other guys wins. Like let's say Mark happens to get picked and Mark wins and he wants to take off like James off the block or something like that. I guess he could. But the longest segment of the night. Now we are going to touch on this. I refuse to have arguments in the chat, people. All right, putting it out there now, especially you, Garrett. So on the episode, Omarosa and Ross are sitting down, which is funny because Ross was the person that said that he was like calling her like a demon spawn night 1. Ross just did not want to see Omarosa. Omarosa and Keisha were talking a lot about Omarosa being in the White House, and Keisha was saying how she was part of the problem, and Omarosa really took it to heart. It looks like it was genuine tears. You don't think it was her playing it up, right?
I think maybe with Ross, she was playing it up.
But you got to think that they would have shown diary sessions of her talking about playing it up to Ross if it was playing it up.
Who knows?
Then again, okay, so here's what happened. So basically, Ross and Omarosa were sitting together, and Ross was just trying to – he's basically doing an interview.
Yeah, he was doing an interview, literally, yeah.
And just talking to Omarosa about her experience on The Apprentice and stuff, and she said she didn't mind backstabbing people back when she was younger and she was on The Apprentice. She was willing to do anything to win. And then when she was asked to enter into the White House, I don't even know what was her job title. I don't even know. Garrett can tell us.
No idea.
She was on the cabinet for Donald Trump. Maybe as just an apprentice, but maybe maybe just someone that throws out ideas, whatever. I don't know. Like I said, I hate politics, but she was in the White House under Donald Trump earlier in the year, and then got released or fired or whatever it is. That's Donald Trump's thing. He fires people. So basically she starts telling Ross how horrible it was and how she went to bed afraid of all of the tweets that he was sending and how bad it was. Now there are going to be 2 sides of the coin, either and then Ross asked her, should we be worried about him as president and what's going on in the White House? Should we be worried? And she's like, yes. And Ross was like, please don't say that.
The man was shook.
He was like, no, will you please just say that everything will be fine? She's like, I don't want to lie. I don't think we'll be fine. So interesting. We finally have someone that was on the inside and is no longer on the inside. Now there are going to be 2 sides. People are either going to take the liberal side where they say, she was telling the truth and it's awesome that we finally have someone that will come out and say the truth. There's going to be the other side, the conservative side, that will say CBS is representing Hollywood in this case, and Hollywood is very, very liberal in general, and they're just trying everything they can to slander Donald Trump and all that stuff. Whichever way you decide to side on it, that is your deal. But either way, you probably ended up coming out of this episode either liking or hating Omarosa even more than you probably did. You probably didn't change your mind on who she was as a person. But I didn't have any preconceived notions. I thought she came off all right in this. I'm not like the biggest Trump fan, but I'm not, I think rooting for Donald Trump to fail is like rooting for your ship to sink. So, yeah, that's my take on it. So
they got what they wanted out of her though, because this hit national headlines. I mean, it was asked about in the White House today. So
yeah, I mean, it's just
was a big thing for them. So
that's the first thing Charlie asked me when we first got in chat. He said, "Should we talk about this? Because it's way beyond Big Brother right now." And I was like, "Yeah, I mean, it was a big part of the show. We should talk about it. You can have your opinions. Everyone is entitled to their opinions. Okay, like I said, I just hate politics altogether. So I'm literally just, I would rather watch more gameplay. I will say I would rather CBS show a lot less politics. But since that was such a big discussion between Ross and Omarosa, CBS would be stupid to not put it on TV, right?
Yeah, and Omarosa's their breadwinner. She's the one that they've been showing all year. Like, I shouldn't say all year. She's last in the thing, in the intro. And when they were previewing the season, they would announce everyone. They're like, and we have Omarosa. That's.
I mean, you saw the way she walked into the place on night one.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. So, whatever your opinions are, good for you guys.
You'll notice in this season, there's a lot more, because I think it's so quick. There's a lot more of them just talking compared to normal seasons. Make sense?
Yeah, like they're not as afraid because they're not in for necessarily the long haul. They know it's only 3 weeks long, which I think makes it even more funny that Meta World Peace is dying to get out of the house. And it's only been like
that's weird.
I'm telling you, man, he's a weird guy. You ever watch him talk?
Yeah,
he's just weird. He's like Dennis Rodman. He's just
who was another person rumored to be on the show?
Yeah. Barry says you guys are doing Survivor, right? Yeah, I plan on it. I'll set it to tape. I finally have DVR. Are they still going to do live eviction Thursday nights?
I don't for this year. I have no idea.
Yeah, so
I think they're doing.
If you guys catch wind of what the schedule for Survivor is going to be and when the eviction nights are going to be, I would definitely like to do a podcast after eviction night. But
yeah, Survivor, it's once a week. They do one show
just once a week.
And there's an eviction every night that it's on.
Oh, I didn't know it. Okay, cool. So
easy watch.
Yeah, we'll do Survivor. That'll be fun. I haven't actually watched Survivor in quite a while, so I'm excited. So anyway, Charlie, what are your opinions on the upcoming veto? I mean, do you think it's just going to be a boring week, or do you think either James or Chuck's got a shot?
I think for the sake of right now, I would like to see James win because I feel like he's getting such a big edit. They're two main characters, or I don't know. It feels like they really want James and Shannon to be that rivalry. You know what I mean?
That's true. As far as good television, they need Omarosa and Ross to keep talking, and they need James and Shannon to start to hate each other.
Yeah, last year, they had Cody and Paul all that right away. You knew that first episode that was going to be the rivalry they wanted.
Yep.
And this seems to be the
it played out very poetic at the end of the season.
This seems to be the rivalry that they're kind of building already, and that you got that from the first episode yesterday. So
Survivor Wednesdays only 8 to 9, sometimes 8 to 10. All right.
Yeah, see, it's an easy watch.
Diana says, guys, remember I hated the last season of US Big Brother. CBS is redeeming themselves with the season so far. Oh, they're going for a big split. CBS is going all out.
Last year was really bad.
Last year was just not a good season. Every time CBS it totally went against the people saying that the show was rigged and stuff, because every time there was a new fan favorite and CBS tried, for a wrestling term, giving a push to someone, every time they tried making someone at the forefront, they'd get evicted like the next week.
Literally.
Like there was no there was no momentum, like continuation of something. Like every time someone didn't look scummy, they just got voted off. It was the bully train last year. So like the finale first episode are gonna be 2 hours. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, last year was just not a. I guess I shouldn't call it last year. This past summer, that episode was just not very good. But hey, I think we'll be all right. Yeah, I agree. Which is funny because the last episode, the finale of last year's Big Brother, was one of the best finales ever. But
it was nuts.
But whatever. I heard season 20 will be an All Stars. Do you believe this? They say that every year that it's going to be All Stars.
Yeah, I don't think it will be. I don't think they have enough people to make an All Stars
I think they got plenty of people.
No, I mean it'd be people that are in their third run. Then I mean, they keep bringing everyone back.
Lots of Frankie.
I think we need a fresh season. It's been since season 16, right? There hasn't.
Yeah, I mean, last season was almost all fresh, but Paul was in there so long that it felt like a,
he's in there whole time.
He's in there the entire season. So, yeah. We're doing season 20 this year. Is season 20? Well, I don't think are they counting this as a season or is it Celebrity Big Brother 1?
Yeah, this is Celebrity Big Brother 1.
Yeah, so they'll have it as Big Brother 20.
It's like it was Big Brother of the Top 1 if they ever do that again.
Yeah, 17 had all new. Damien said so. I mean, that feels like a while. I mean, that's 3 years, man. It's rough. And I don't know. I agree though. I think we need an all new cast. But yeah, so tomorrow night is 2 hours, right? Is it 8 to 10? I think.
Yeah, tomorrow I think so.
Tomorrow, I believe it's 8 to 10 Eastern time. So, I mean, it's a Friday night, so, I mean, I ain't got anything better to do. I'm forever alone. I'm living in the apartment. I got plenty of beer and leftovers, so I'm ready to go.
There you go. Get some Fortnite action. Get the new skins, the crossbow.
Oh, Jesus, man. Doesn't it make a kissing noise when you shoot people?
I don't even know. I haven't used it yet.
Me neither. Not in the mood for Fortnite, though. Not tonight. Yes, 8 to 10, Damien said. So we need an All-Star season with Paul. Barry, go away. You're a troll. I'm going to ban you. I'm going to time you out. I prefer U.S. Celebrity Big Brother than the U.K. version. Yeah, we were talking about that last night a little bit about it's all fan-voted. So Barry says do Fortnite streams. Hey, I could. Absolutely could. The issue is every time we do something that's not Big Brother, all you people, you Big Brother people, you start dropping us in subscribers, man. We were up to like 795, and all of a sudden we're at 750 because we're posting wrestling podcasts and video game stuff and football stuff. How much do you know about Survivor on a scale of 1 to 10? The last time I was really, really into Survivor Flamer was when Russell Hantz was in his second season. The Idol King, all right? Russell is the man. Best player of all time. I hate Boston Rob. Who are some other people that I really like? There was a Brady on Survivor. Did you know that, Charlie?
Interesting.
My mom liked him. She thought he was a hunk.
A hunk?
He was a big hunk of meat.
My God.
Play some PUBG? Possibly. But yeah. We might upload some gaming stuff if you guys really want it. But yeah, so make sure you guys like and subscribe and click the bell so you know when we go live. Let's get back up to 800. Hashtag get us to 800. I was like, I don't know where I'm going with that, but also hashtag BB for BB. Get me on season 20. Tweet at Allison, guys. Nonstop. Charlie, anything you want to say before we go?
That's tomorrow. First eviction of the show. Should be cool. It'd be nice.
Agreed. Bring your cat along for the episode tomorrow night. Make your cat a YouTube. Subscribe with the cat's YouTube. And then share with all of your cat's cat friends. I'm not talking about cat in the street. I'm talking about literal cats. And not talking about cat thumbs either. You know, that guy's pretty cool. Like, subscribe, click the bell so you know when we go live. And until next time, guys, peace.